In recent weeks, there's been a ton of information revealed about Mario Sports Superstars. A new trailer, new characters, new modes, new gameplay, a release date, and so much more have been revealed. I'm going to break it all down for you within this video. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the new video. My name is Siiroth, and today I'm back with another Nintendo news video. And I've been making a lot of these lately, mostly related to the Switch event, because there are so many awesome games that I want to talk about. But I'm changing things up a little bit for this video to talk about Mario Sports Superstars, a game I've been very interested in recently, and I know a lot of you guys are too. And today I'm going to give you guys a ton of information about it, and I'm going to begin with the release date. The release date for Mario Sports Superstars has been revealed to be March 24th in North America, March 10th in Europe, March 30th in Japan, and for some reason in Australia, we still have that vague autumn release date. I'm not really sure about that, but I'm sure it'll be officially revealed sooner or later. Next up is some new gameplay footage of Mario Sports Superstars that was actually from a Nintendo advertisement in theaters. This is very weird. The new gameplay would be shown off in a theater ad like this, but nothing too significant was shown off in this gameplay except for the special shots in the soccer mode. It really showed off Mario's fireball kick, as you can see on the screen right now, and that's basically the gist of it. Not too much else. It was just some general things about the game, but I still found it kind of weird that an ad was being shown in theaters like this instead of being put on Nintendo's YouTube channel or a broader platform like that. Next, we actually have some bigger information. 2 new modes were revealed for Mario Sports Superstars a little while ago. Now, I did mention this in the 5 games we may see in the Nintendo Switch presentation video that I made. However, I didn't really talk about it too in depth there, so I'm going to talk about it now. The first mode is training. Now, this makes a lot of sense to me because there are 5 sports, and even though, as I mentioned in a previous video, this game is apparently easy to pick up, easy to control, and easy to get to understand, although there probably are a lot of advanced things that you could learn as well. So the addition of this mode is pretty useful in my opinion. Next is a horse training mode. This will definitely add more depth to the horse racing mode, which I think is a really good thing. Many thought it was just going to be a Mario Kart clone with a new coat of paint, but this definitely isn't the case. Players can groom, pet, and feed their horses, which improves its mood, and once their mood has reached a certain level, their performance in the actual horse race will be improved. This is actually kind of a neat idea and definitely adds to the depth of the horse racing mode. Next, now, we've already known that Amiibo would be compatible with Mario Sports Superstars. However, now we officially know that Mario Sports Superstars will be getting its own line of Amiibo cards. Every one of the 18 main playable characters, yes, I said 18, there are officially 18 main playable characters, I'll get to that in a little bit later. Each character will receive 5 cards based on each sport of the game. This also confirms that there will be 5 sports in the game, no more, no less. This is something that I was sure of, although certain rumors stated that there would be more sports, although I was pretty sure that it would still be 5. Now, since there will be 5 for each of the 18, that means there will be 90 Amiibo cards in total, and since these are sold in packs of 5, you could expect to dish out a little bit of money for these things. Now, what are these cards actually used for? Well, they could be used for players to power up to unlock superstar versions of the character on the card. Also, in this screenshot right here, you could see a little mini game being played with the Amiibo cards with some soccer variant. You know, just little things like that I think is appropriate for Amiibo cards. Unlocking superstar versions of the characters I think boost their stats a little bit. We don't really know too much in depth about the character stats, although on the Amiibo cards themselves, it does show these little icons for stats, so maybe they are the actual character stats, but until we see official in-game stuff, there's nothing we could really point out for that. Next, I'm going to start with the details from the trailer. This was a new trailer reveal for Mario Sports Superstars, and in it there were new characters shown off. One of them was the yellow Koopa Troopa with the shell of what it would look like in New Super Mario Bros. 2 with the gold coins on. This is what the Koopa Troopa actually looks like in Mario Sports Superstars. Now, since this isn't the only enemy to receive a treatment like this in an actual New Super Mario Bros. Game, I wonder if other enemies will receive a treatment like this as well, like perhaps a Hammer Bro or something like that. I don't know. Leave your thoughts in the comments section below if you think this is going to be exclusive to the Koopa Troopa or not. Next, we actually have the Penguin Yellow Toad. So far, we've already known of the Penguin Blue Toad, although now we have officially revealed the Penguin Yellow Toad as seen in this screenshot right here. Next, we actually have the regular Spike as a character. So far, we've known of the Stone Spike. It actually gets a lot of prominence in this trailer, but in other screenshots, we see the regular Spike in action in the baseball mode and whatnot. Also in the trailer, we get confirmation of some characters that we didn't know were in the baseball mode, but we already knew were in the game already. Some of the characters that we saw in other modes are now officially confirmed for the baseball mode, which is kind of neat. Maybe your favorite character was shown in the soccer mode, but you didn't know if it was going to be in the baseball mode yet, so it's actually pretty interesting that they're being included right now. But next up, what you can see on the screen is one of the parts of the game that I'm most interested in, the baseball mode, and we could actually see the character select screen for the baseball mode. Now, you could see on the image that I have on screen that there are different colors in the top left corner of each of the characters' icons, and these each represent a different skill that the character has. So the green characters represent those of a balance type, the blue ones are technique types, the yellow ones are speed types, and the red ones are power types. Now, the two ones that are shown with the question marks, those are unlockable characters and might be in a class of their own, might take the class of some of the types that we already see here. We don't know yet, but we'll probably figure that out soon. You can see with the X button that you'll be able to select the character and see your ability, which adds even more depth on top of the stats that we already know will probably be a factor due to the Amiibo cards. But since each character has their own unique ability, I think that will be very good for creating more strategy for the game. But another very interesting part about the baseball mode was shown. It says right here that you could choose a captain and then choose an assistant captain. So it looks like you must have two of the main playable characters on your team, and it looks like no more no less, as next it says that you could choose your 7 other characters, and these are from the supporting characters section. Now, unfortunately, in the trailer it doesn't give us a glimpse of the bottom screen where presumably all of those characters are listed, but it does show us some examples right here. In the trailer they actually selected the random mode. I know a lot of people got confused and thought, oh, it just auto gives you 7 characters. No, it says that they're choosing random. You could select what characters you want, so that is confirmed. But it is very interesting to see that we finally have confirmation for how the baseball mode will work. I'm looking forward to seeing what supporting characters are actually being included for this game. But that's about all the information that I have for this video. Be sure to leave a like if you enjoyed the video, and if you really enjoyed it, be sure to share it with a friend. That is always really appreciated, and subscribe if you're interested in more Nintendo news videos. Have a lot to make for the Switch still. I have plans to talk about Super Mario Odyssey pretty soon. I know a lot of you guys wanted me to talk about that. That is coming. We're just gonna have to sit tight for that one. There is also more Mario Sports Superstars videos to come. Thank you so much for watching.